when I boxed Tommy Martin on January 31st, you know, there weren't conflict as such, but it was just after the Tyler Goodjohn defeat, I knew I had to get back to winning ways, and I just wanted it so bad, you know, that English title, and I was determined to get it. You know, I know I'm better than that, and you know, there's more to come from me. I'm 27 years old, and I'm from Surrey. I had a fairly good upbringing. You know, it wasn't the greatest, but I wouldn't say it was the worst. You know, there's a lot of things that I went without as a child, and things that I had to go and get myself, and you know, I done it. So yeah, I had a fairly good upbringing. I wouldn't change anything though. If I wanted something, I had to go out there and get it myself. If I wanted a new pair of trainers, if I wanted a new tracksuit, you know, just the general things that when you're growing up as kids, you want the latest fashion wear and things like that. So. My dad used to box, and where I used to live, there was a gym just across the road from me, Rose Hill ABC, and it was literally a 5-minute walk from my house. And one day I just decided that I wanted to go there. I went there in it was probably about 2001, and yeah, that's it. I've never looked back, to be honest. When I turned pro, I was really excited. You know, I'd just gone in my last ABAs with my amateur club, which was Earlsfield, as I moved from Rose Hill after 2 years, and I spent the rest of my amateur career at Earlsfield. And I got beat in the London final of the ABAs. So my amateur coach, Sid Khan, he said to me, you know, why don't you turn pro and give it a go? So you know, from that day on. You know, I literally had it in my head that I wanted to turn professional, and yeah, I was really excited, you know, to get in there and get my pro debut underway. You know, I just want to get as much out of my career as I can. I don't want to grow old or grow to 40 years old or whatever and say, I wish I tried harder when I was younger. So, you know, if I give it my best shot now, then I know that when I do retire, that I gave it my best shot and I couldn't have done any more. And also, you know, I've got two kids and a beautiful missus, and you know, I just want to keep them all happy as a family. The main thing I'd say that changed me or made me as a person would be having my first child, Tommy. It changed my whole life completely. You know, I used to get in trouble and things like that, but literally the day I had my son, that was it. It really did change me. There's loads and loads of critics in boxing, but you know, you sometimes just got to blank them out and ignore them. At the end of the day, it's only you getting in the ring. I can fight, but I can also box on my back foot. You know, don't get me wrong, I prefer and I enjoy to fight more than I would to box on my back foot, but you know, you got to do what you got to do to win, and you know, that's what I plan to do on September the 12th. I believe if you gave it your best shot, then that's all you can do. You know, sometimes some people ain't good enough, and that's the bottom line of it. I've been doing a lot more strength and conditioning with Cameron, which I'd sort of neglected my last 2 or 3 fights. So yeah, I'm down in London for another 2 or 3 weeks, and then I'll be back up to Manchester for the last 6 weeks of training camp and get all the last bit of hard work done up there. The greatest thing about the sport of boxing is winning.